that up. I gotta look at yours, Arking. Ignore KD? Yeah, I think ignore KD is safer. Way safer. What's up, Zarethiel? That's the other thing too, is the classes with ignore resist built in. That's what I was gonna say earlier. Like Zerker, Warrior, Striker, Mystic, their passive is essentially 3 crystals worth of a passive. Or 4, I guess. It's really 4. Because 30% ignore resist is what? 2 offhand crystals and 2 awakening crystals. That would be 34%. So 30%, 34, it's like, my god, man. Dude, my chair wheels are breaking. I gotta replace them. I don't know what happened. I fidget too much in my chair. I gotta move around. I move around too much. I thought I got a red chart. I guess not. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Can I post an imager pic about a hash that said, yo, they need to fix Solaire, it's so unfair teams? Yeah, sure. Honestly, but don't you think some long animation skills that are uncancelable or not in iframe needs graph resist on them? Corsair Whales, for example? No, I don't. I think you should be able to cancel out of those abilities. Like, I think you should be able to cancel out of those abilities. So yes, they need them on a technical level right now because for whatever reason you're stuck in them forever. But there should be points, I think, like the way Awaken Hash works, or like Kuno's Spin Spree, where it's like you can't cancel out at any time, but it has points that you could cancel. So it's a decision you make. And I still think grabs cooldowns are too short, and classes are too protected. But no, like, okay, let me ask you this: why should you be guaranteed to get off a high damaging skill with 0 threat or danger? Okay, so what's the point of this image, Fabs? Just your hash was complaining? Yeah, I think grabs should be unprotected on attempt. I actually kind of like, I don't know. They should have, if you fail, it should have a long enough time that it's punishable on every class. And I think the cooldown should be relatively long. And I also think that people should be able to get CCs in other ways. Your top 5 classes in Arena of Solaire, in no particular order, Awaken, Musa, Suck Ninja, Suck Hash. Awaken Musa, Suck Ninja, Suck Hash. I guess both forms of Zerker, and probably Suck Mystic, or Suck DK.
Oh, I didn't know I had to reload. No. I was feasting.
DK week. Yeah, suck DK. I don't know if you were only to do one spec. Yeah, one of those. I mean, the thing is with ninjas, I think it would be brought down at least a bit if the E-buff wasn't fucking borderline winning entire matches.
5 minutes left. Keep it up.
Alright, let me see, let's see Heart King's setup here. Tons. Okay, so stick with the Vipers, ignore KD, Yeah, the setup makes sense. My setup is fucking weird on my hash right now, I think. This is the succession setup, by the way. This is why often makes no sense to me. Smoover, are you running this same setup? Wait, let me check. I bet Smoover's is similar to this. Let me find Smoover on here. Okay, so you run the Offen. You run the two Hooms. Oh, you run the Valors instead of the... Okay. Yeah, just this setup, like, dude, on Kuno, on Suck Kuno, the setup is so crazy. Because, like running Offen for the 257 bracket, on Suck Kuno in particular, and there's a lot of other classes like this, like Suck Drak, or,
Y'all are doing.
I don't know, there's a million.
Well,
Suck DK,
right, like
where it's like,
baseball.
dude, you really don't need the accuracy from it, and you could just run the Turos belt if you wanted to, or keep your Vipers in, but like, you just have more damage. You just literally just have more damage. It's like, not only does Awaken Kuno damage feel worse than Suck Kuno in there, but it's also I get access to another bracket.
Oh no, you took damage. You gotta roll.
Often needs to be removed. It's an extra 16 AP over the Awakened classes. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Who's laughing now? J-Stub, stop. It's fucking busted in this game mode, okay?
Hey, how did you decide to push up the
it's
same
stupid.
time he does?
That shit needs to be removed immediately. It's always been OP. It's so crazy, dude. Yeah, both specs should just be the same bracket no matter what. Alright, look, Atsu, I'm with you on, I don't know about it being removed, but it should definitely be nerfed. But I still don't think, at least on Solaire, those two classes are not the same. They're not. But I do think that ensnaring Sand slow is too strong. Like, here's my thing with slows. I talked about this the other day. I've talked about this on stream before as well. But if whatever slow you have is on an unprotected skill, it's like...
I have to let go, get back.
I think it's okay for it to be fairly strong, but if it's on a completely protected ability that has literally no risk, and especially is like a 360-degree AoE, it should not be what I would call a tier 1 slow, like one of these slows that slows you by 30% or more, it should at absolute most, be 15%, maybe. But you can argue 10%.
Fantastic work. You're almost there. Victory is all I ask. Good.
Well, even with add-ons, it's like, it's fine. Like, whatever. You can add 7% or 10% at most, but like, the base starting